Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Good morning, sweetheart. Watch it. The dog of mine. How you doing, Ritten? Nice to have you here. Okay, you have a question. Maybe I have an answer. I have no idea, but I could. I got, I got one. For some reason, that's growing longer than the rest of it. Hit me with a question there, Ritten. By the way, while I'm waiting for the question, I just got notification. I just talked to Chris, otherwise known as Saint Nick, or for all you other ones, Santa Claus. He just left the North Pole. He's on his way. He'll be here around 7:30. Had to have a cup of hot cocoa with Mama Claus, and he'll be here. Pappy Pine, doing okay there, Pappy. I'm still working, not that often, about once a month. I'm doing an auction for a guy, so. But it's winter time here, so you know I don't have a trailer. I just got that cart, so it, everything I do is inside now, so it's okay for me. Because that goes back 365 days written. So, and it doesn't, those 2 days that you just streamed, they won't show up for 2 days. YouTube's 2 days behind. So if you stream Saturday and Sunday, you won't see it till Wednesday and Thursday because it won't be Monday and Tuesday. It won't show up. So you'll see it Wednesday and Thursday. Good morning, Gene. How are you doing, Carrie? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. And by the way, it's nice to see you, Pappy. I haven't seen you in a long time. But that's what it is. You run 2 days behind. Okay. And then also, if you had 5,000 hours 365 days ago, okay, and say you gained, all right, say you had 5,150 hours, okay, but you had 150 hours 365 days ago. That's what you got for that day. You're going to lose that 150 hours. So you're going to be back down to 5,000. Say you had 1,000 hours. Say you got 1,000 hours of view time in one day, 365 days ago, and today you didn't do anything. You're going to lose that 1,000 hours of view time from 365 days ago. That's why your view time and your hour time and all that other stuff goes up and down. All right, there, Gene. Hurry back. Rinda, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Carrie G, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever, too. Nice to see you. Like I said this morning, St. Nick is going to be here. I just got an email or a text from him. I just got a text from Santa Claus. He just left the North Pole. He'll be here around 7:30. Okay, Rick. Okay, Picker, I just sent you one. Yeah, it'll still count towards your watch time there, written. Good morning, Ozark. How you doing, John? Molly, you're looking lovely as ever. So, when to work again. How you doing, Christy? I didn't get an email with anybody's fur baby's name on it. So, if somebody wants their fur baby to be recognized by St. Nicholas, they better get an email in with the fur baby's name on it. How you doing, Carry On? Nice to have you here, John. Good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers. Nice to have you here. And Seamus is slacking. Huh? I'm running. Oh, you're welcome, John. I enjoy your channel. I really do. We talked about that contest yesterday, and I'm going to do that. And I got to doing something else, and by the time I realized it was like 5:30 in the evening. I said, "Oh, I know I can't get on it now because it's too late," but it's okay. So that's right. Your Pekingese need to believe in Santa Claus, there, Kevin. Hopefully, I got a few other people to get in there, though. It would have been nice. Good morning, Rick.
Morning, Doc. How goes it?
Not too bad. Written that it's just the nature of the beast. That's why I do this 3 hours every day. You got to keep at it, or you won't get. You won't keep your hours. That's the thing. So.
Hey, Brenda. Good morning, Molly.
That's funny, Brenda. But written, like if you stream 4 hours or 2 hours every day, or if you stream 2 hours today and you had 50 people watching, and say they all watch for an hour, that's an hour every day. So that's 50 hours. So, you may think you're losing, but you're not. Unless the only way you really truly do lose is if you don't put no content out.
What's the guy's name? Bobby something. Bobby McNutt. You know him? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but
I heard him saying the other day that he said, I've been streaming for 3 months and I've got 9,000 and some hours. I don't think that's possible. He only does 2 or 3 hours a day.
Well, yeah, but see, what it is view time. If you get 50 people watching at 3 hours a day, that's 150 hours.
You don't have that many, though. You can go look. I mean, he only has like 8 or 10 people there. There's no way he's got 9,000 hours, is it?
Well, yeah, but see, what I do is when I stream my 3 hours or whatever, at the end of the day, tomorrow or 2 days from now, it'll say I have 115 views. Well, it depends on how many people watch it. If you got 20 people that watch it for the entire 3 hours, that's 60 hours. But you got 80 people that watch it for 15 or 20 minutes. That gives you a few hours there too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you notice the same thing. If you get 10 or 15, 20 people watching your stream, and then you check on it a few days later, you got 125 or 150 views on it.
Yeah. The one last night, it was 30 people there most of the time.
I was just at one this morning, and there was just two pictures, and I don't understand it. They have 1,700. I can't remember who they were, but they had 17. Yeah, I am subscribed to them. Lee and Ladybug, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Hey, I'll get right back with you just a second there, Lee. Trying to remember where I was at now. No, yeah, I was there this morning, and she had 1,700 channel followers, had 90 people watching, but all they were watching was two pictures. Nobody was it wasn't me and you on the screen, or some two people on the screen. It was just one woman's picture and then a dog. And I just don't get that. I don't understand why, if this is video, why you just make it audio. I don't understand that. But
yeah, it was. I don't either. But they have them like that sometimes, where it's nothing but a picture or something else, and they seem to be full of people.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. YouTube video, that's what it is. Video, not audio. If it wanted to be audio, it should be YouTube radio. And if it was just radio, nobody ever seen my picture, I'd probably have 50,000 channel followers, because, I think it's my damn good looks that keeps driving everybody away.
I tell you what I do, John. Sometimes I do one on my dog. I call it an ASMR doggy cam, and my dog laying out there, and people like it. It don't bring a lot of people in, but it's 8 or 10 people watching, Uh-oh. Oh, you froze for a second.
What's that?
You were froze for a second, but
okay. John's thinking about getting a fish tank and running video of that. And that, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but people will sit there and watch fish floating around in the fish tank, but they do. No. Well, isn't that nice, Brenda? She's going to slap your sticker on her window so all in Hampshire can see it, Rick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
She might not feel that way after she tries that pepper, though.
That's going to be funny. Give some to Seamus, because I'm sure he'll bite you after that. I tell you what, give some to the cat. I'm sure the cat will get a hold of you.
Oh, yeah. I got to have a cup of coffee, dog. Oh, crap. I ain't even. I'll be right back. Oh. What's times 20?
So, by the way, good morning, Brad. Lee and Ladybug, if you're still here, if you would like Santa Claus to say hi to Ladybug, fire off an email to irondog63@gmail.com, and Santa will say hi to Ladybug. He probably can't do it today. He might be able to do it today if you fire off an email here in the next half an hour. And, within a half an hour. But if you fire it off and, it doesn't get done today, Santa will be here again on Christmas Eve. So, and then Santa will say hi to Ladybug. Santa doesn't care if your kid is 75 years old. If you want your Santa to say hi to your son or daughter, or your grandson or granddaughter, or your little fur baby, just leave irondog63@gmail.com a note with "Attention Santa," and leave the child or the fur baby's name.
Yes, I know you got it.
Animal videos do really good. Thursday. Good morning, Mr. Jixer. Nice to have you here. You're the oldest and the biggest kid in the house, Gene? Well, I hear Santa's going to go to the college down the street, and he's going to put out his chair there and, come sit on Santa's lap. Come sit on Santa's lap. You're 70? Okay. Well, if you want Santa to say hi to you, fire off an email to irondog63@gmail.com. And Mrs. Claus will write it down and send it to Santa. Well, she'll have to email it to Santa now or text it to Santa because he's on his way here. Tell Lee I said hi. Okay, Carrie G said Lee. Hi. I don't know if you can see Carrie G, but she said Lee. And Ladybug.
Uh-oh, Pappy's got you, Gene.
Miss Kathy's doing okay there, Gene. She's getting a little better. So she's not completely feeling better, but she's doing a little bit better.
I think I need a little potassium this morning, dog.
Yeah. Well, I was going to make a video last night of dinner, but I didn't. I should have. I took some pork steaks last night, put them in that, browned them up in that little roaster that I did the chicken breast in. And then I put mushroom soup in there and I let them cook for about, I don't know, 3 hours in there. Made cubed potatoes and then pork stuffing, and that's what we had for for dinner last night. That pork steak was fork tender, man. It was really good. I know. I know. I completely understand that, John. You know, they put a picture on and, people go nuts and they watch it. You get a video on here and nobody wants to watch, Would he get sick? Oh.
Miss Kathy's still sick, dog?
No, sure, she's getting a little bit better. Granddaughter's still sick. She hasn't eaten nothing in a day and a half. You give her some crackers last night, and she couldn't even keep that down. So,
man, she used to eat that chicken soup.
Yeah, well, no, it was, she's got stomach flu or something. She's only 3 years old, but she was at school, and her school teacher was sick with stomach flu all week, and never told anybody. She took the day off, so I know where she got it from. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, go get her. Lots of luck on that one. Yeah, go get the 4-year-old up. That's the hard part. You had homemade macaroni and cheese? That's pretty good, Gene. Kathy makes excellent homemade mac. That's what we had to have for Christmas dinner, too.
That's what I had. Mac and cheese. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, John, you have yourself a great day, man. Keep shopping. We'll see you later.
Gene coming up here?
I'm waiting for him to ask. He knows he's more than welcome.
I'm going to do a stream in a little while. I'm going to order all the seeds from my garden. So I'm
Okay.
going to order them all online, lay my whole garden out and order them all in a lobster.
That's pretty cool.
There it is.
Send me a link. Okay. Ozark said I had to make some soup after your video the other day. It looked good, didn't it there, Ozark? Anybody else want to come on up on the stream? Okay, there, Gene. I sent it to you. It was, man. I'm telling you, that was some good soup. I got a bunch of it still left in the refrigerator, but it is some good stuff, man. Okay. It's still left in the refrigerator, but it is some good stuff, man. Okay. It's still left in the refrigerator, but
Yeah.
stuff, man. Okay. Still left in the refrigerator, but
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Hello, Rick. Hello, Keith.
Hey, Gene. Good to see you.
You're
Rosemary.
Hello, Rick. Hello, Keith.
you gotta mute your YouTube there, Gene.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. All right, there, Linda. I just sent you one.
I got.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can. I can see you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Lower your camera down. You're too short.
We're in the car. Say hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
And Emily's in the back.
Hi, Emily.
Good morning.
Now get a job.
I'm gonna pull out the head.
I guess it is true there, Rick.
What's that?
Linda's mom does dress her funny.
Hey, I dressed myself today.
Yeah, she dressed me too.
I dressed Tom too.
Tom, I wouldn't have said that.
Oh, yeah.
So Tom, that's Rick, that's Gene, and that's Santa Claus or Captain Underpants.
Ta-la.
Tra-la-la-la.
There's no need to fear. Captain Underpants is here.
He said, "Have no fear, Captain Underpants is here."
Shirt thing and all.
It's got a mask. It's kind
That
of
makes
creepy.
me feel a lot better.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Look, it's still dark out, kind of.
Well,
Mr. Dixon. Mr. Dixon says just don't undress Tom on video.
Oh, why not? It's too cold to undress him.
yeah, in a second you'll get an excellent view of our famous Mount Washington,
Yeah, I'm watching.
right up over the hill here.
Now that'll be cool.
I'll
I'm not
try.
gonna be able to see it.
I don't know if you better see it with the windshield, but I'll give it a go. I don't want to go to work today. It's Monday.
Right.
So I asked Tom if he would eat the pepper with me, Rick. He
Uh-huh.
said no way. He won't do it.
And this is a dried pepper. I don't have any of them green. So you can eat like a little teeny dry piece of it if you don't want to eat it
Dried
all.
pepper. Dried
I had a
pepper.
really bad experience with him when I was in the Navy. A guy forced me to eat one. He smashed it all over. It was a bet. And I was like, no way. He grabbed, smashed it all over my face in South California. It was some hot stuff. Got it all up in my eyes and my nose. It was like being pepper sprayed. I'm good with anything like that.
And now he's dead.
Jesus.
All right, here it comes. I don't know if you better see it, but look like the skyline. Because I can't when I'm doing this.
Yeah, maybe not with the cars. Right there it is. Right there.
It's covered in snow. Behind the trees now. You didn't see it, did you?
Right here.
Yeah, I can get on top of my house and see the tip.
You can get on top of your house, Gene, and see it. Yeah, Gene lives right down the road a piece.
Yep. Yeah, you said that.
I suffer from the same thing.
Just drive over here.
Trying to get him to
Yeah,
drive up.
just drive over there.
Yeah, look.
Not to mention it's dangerous being on the roof.
Look, Gene, it's North Conway.
The Strip. AKA the Strip. There it is.
Good morning, God. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever.
I gotta go. God's here.
God's here. That's all.
Uh-oh.
God the good one.
All right, come on, come on.
Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
It's green, honey. Top saying, don't turn red, don't turn red. Last week we hit every single one of these red lights.
How many times have I told you don't call me honey in front of Tom?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, sweetie.
Okay, that's much better.
I judge my days by whether.
No answer. All right, almost at work.
Shut up.
That's right, Christy. You don't have to dress for us. Just come on up.
I'm wearing sweatpants.
Gun it and run it. There you go. That's right, Mr. Dixer.
Can't see it.
You got electricity there? That's pretty cool. Here,
Is
kitty,
that
kitty,
your
kitty, kitty, kitty.
Whose dog is barking?
Jean's cat.
Gene's cat.
Wow. Serious cat.
It's got a horse. His voice is hoarse right now. Been meowing all night.
Hey, how's the wine coming?
Very
Dog.
good. I got a racket. So.
You have to what?
I got a racket. Means you take it out of that bottle, keep all the sediment in that bottle, but take the wine out of it.
Oh.
I got a racket, and then I'll put some destabilizer in it, and then I'll let that sit for a couple days, and then rack it again.
Nice.
Are you okay?
Ooh, what are they making? Another gas station?
Yeah, Prince bought that. Andy bought the one up here.
They tear down the gas station and build a new gas station.
Well, they had to take up all the old tanks. EPA.
Right. That the hell is
I
that?
gotta see it right here. Now you guys might be able to see it. The big white thing in the sky.
That's called the moon.
It's called a mountain. Very good, Rick.
Right there.
There it is.
Yep.
It's all covered in snow. It's cold up there. I used to do their laundry, the people that live up there. All 40 below jackets and blankets.
Huh.
All right, we're at work, so I gotta go. Have a good day, guys.
All right, you too.
Hi.
Bye, Tom.
Going to shake the farts out of the bed sheets.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily. With all my Spanish friends. See ya.
Tell your Peruvian people I said hi.
I will.
And tell them to get off my lawn. Ian, Santa will be here around 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. He is up. I just got a text message from him a little bit ago. He left the house at 6:30. He'd be here at 7:30. He had to have a cup of hot cocoa with Mrs. Claus, and he'll be here. So
I had a banana, Mary, just a minute ago. I kind of need a little more than that, probably though.
I make more than 15 gallons a year, Mr. Jixer. I think I started 2 years ago, and I think I made 25 gallons that year, and last year I think I made 30 or 40 gallons. This year I'm just starting to do it again. I won't make 15 gallons this year, but I plan on making probably 40 or 50 by next summer. So I'm gonna turn water into wine. You'll try to stay awake. So. What happened to Gene?
Oh no, he fell out. He does that every once in a while though.
Probably went and shot the dog. Hell, I don't know. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Anybody else want to come on up? No, I don't use any glass. I make all my wine out of juice, out of 100% juice. And I make it in bottles just like this, or I make it in my 2.5 gallon Mr. Beer keg, or a 6 gallon bucket. I like to get some glass, them glass carboys, but they're overrated and they're too expensive. Dad texting my daughters for Santa. Gunner's still in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. You're working your hiney off trying to get ready for Christmas? Oh, you're texting your daughters for. Okay. What's wrong with Gunner again there, D? Triple D?
Ian, good morning.
Yeah, I see you called me Dad. Well, okay, respiratory problems. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. The glass carboys, they're I guess they're okay, but it is what it is. They're glass, and that's the worst thing right there. I have this bad arthritis and all that other stuff, and by carrying that stuff, that just is puts in one more little problem. If I drop one, I'm screwed. So I understand it's more sanitary, but I sanitize all my stuff. So, it's it's probably easier with the carboys, but I have no problem doing it the way I do it. So You know, if I did come across some carboys that were cheap, I probably would do it. I was going to do it in, you know, the Culligan water bottles, you know, the big ones. I was going to make it in that, but sometimes that is a big problem there too. So. Well, I make all sorts of wine there, Mr. Jixer. That right there, that's apple cherry, or cherry apple, whatever you want to call it. I got sweet cranberry making. I've got grape downstairs. I got white grape down there. I got dry cranberry, sweet cranberry, lemon, watermelon, strawberry, and orange creamsicle.
Oh,
And that's something.
where'd everybody go, dog?
He's here. Gene's laptop started smoking.
I mean, here, up here. Is that what happened to Gene?
Yeah. Yeah, Gene's laptop started smoking.
Yeah, that's not good.
Kevin said, I'll just suck on grapes rotting on the ground. There you go. So, it's not good there, Gene. Maybe
All right,
soon.
dog. I appreciate it. I got to go.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye, everybody.
Maybe Santa Claus will bring you a new laptop for Christmas there, Gene. And give it a funeral soon. There you go. You start drinking and chasing them. That's funny, Kevin. So does anybody else want to come on up? Huh?
She said people are tired of hearing you talk, so they left.
Right. Oh. All right there, Brad. You have a great day. I appreciate that, Ian, if you could. I know you're at work. The voodoo got it. There you go. She's not going to school?
Oh,
Gretchen.
today is pajama day, Dougie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know today was pajama day. Nobody told me.
No. Well, who are you?
Nobody. I've already figured that out.
Well, yeah, like yesterday. That makes you.
That's right. The old voodoo doll that Rick had to bury. It was pajama day for your kids too? It was pajama day when I went to school one day, and you know, they quit it right after that. They told me I was supposed to wear pajamas. I said, well, you told me what you wear to bed. They evidently didn't like it. I showed up in socks. Right, Kevin? Where'd who go? Rick had to leave, and Gene's laptop started smoking, and Rhonda had to go to work. Isn't that a fine how you do me? Oh, Kevin's mask. I'm thinking probably Big Steve stuck him where the sun don't shine. By the way, where is Big Steven? Big Stevie, Big Stevie. I think he's bibbing. Yeah, he probably is, Christy. So does anybody want to come on up? Oh, let's see. Just got an email. Okay. That's pretty cool there. Well, the last part is pretty cool there, Dirty Dog Diggers. Sorry about the first part. The Jamin Show, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. How's the little babies? I remember one is what, Theodore? I can't remember what the other one was. I know it's a little girl, so. It rendered me unwatchable. You're welcome. Oh, you're silly there. Una and Theo, that's right. Well, I hope so. You do know Kevin used to be a model, Christy, a male model. Excuse me, no, a male role model. No, he was a model. Yeah, that's what he is. He was a model, I'm sorry. Yeah, I get that confused all the time. You know what a model is, though, don't you, Christy? A model is a cheap imitation of the real thing. Oh. Watch your mouth. Oh. Jamin, you want to come on up? I'm looking for some people to fill in for me for a few minutes while I get dear old St. Nick situated in here. So. Yeah, Kevin, you wasn't in a Freddy Krueger film by any chance, were you? Okay. Does your computer got a camera on it, or are you on your phone there, Gene? That's right. Smash the like button. So. All right there, Mr. Jixer. So. I don't have the cam shut. Okay. She is so funny. Kevin's 29. So, anything exciting happened to anybody last night? Anything exciting happened to anybody today? Stone with a chisel? That's funny. Oh, Fred Flintstone. 93. I remember black and white TV. Now, we didn't get our first color TV till in 1980 or something like that. That's pretty cool.
Well, at least she's not like you. You need to want to stay. All right, hang on. Where's your glass? Oh, right over
You don't look a day over 94 there, Ian.
there. Come on, I gotta get you.
You remember sleeping in the box the color TV came in? That's funny, Gene. Well, back then, that box was big enough to sleep 5 or 6 people in there. Remember remember when TVs used to have the radio and the record player in them? The entertainment center? That way you could buy everything all at once.
Go give it to her. Don't tip on the joint because I got a float. Come on. All right. Oh, this guy. Buzz is here. You gotta pee now? Where you have to go? Hurry. I'll tell you. Hurry up.
You had a bike wheel on a stick for an antenna? There you go. That's funny. They probably shipped them to India. Back then, them colored, them colored TV boxes was big, ain't they, Gene? Had your own little port. Just you and your other brother that your dad tried to drown. I'm sure you didn't talk to the one they wanted to keep. You were going to swim and went on your own. That's funny. That's right. Good morning, Junkyard. You had your cup of coffee yet? Because I need you to come up here. I need somebody on the panel. Gene's computer, his laptop caught on fire. Picker Rick he was here, but he couldn't stay, and Brenda's working. And nobody else has got the courage to come on up. So. All right, Jamin, you have yourself a great day, man. Thanks for stopping. Ozark, you still in here? You want to come on up? All right, well, I just sent you an invite there, Junkyard. Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah. Well, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You?
I said, no, if she's coming, she can go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Waited.
Huh?
Waited. Come on. I said, you feel better? Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Wait.
Kevin, you're funny, man. All right there, Ian. So. Junkyard. Good morning.
Good morning. Got a good night's sleep last night.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You said you got a good night's sleep, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Wife leave you alone so you could actually get some nuts? Is that what it was?
Gotta go pay my taxes today, so I need some rest.
There you go. Right there. Huh? I think she got sick.
Yeah, I heard Santa was coming. I didn't want to miss that.
That's right. Dog calls. There you go. Huh. The youngest one, she's still sick. The belly hurts for some reason. Still got a neck over there. Junkyard. Yeah, because you're right. Dirty dog says after that you're drained. You're right. Yeah, Christy, did visions of sugar plums keep you up? No. But what is a sugar plum? So. Yeah, Santa Claus will be here in a few minutes. You okay? Okay.
What does it matter to you?
It doesn't matter. Gonna be on Santa's naughty list. So
Thanks, Jimmy, for the morning fry.
I gotta make sure nobody sent me anything else. Oh.
Yeah, dirty dogs. I will be drained after I pay them taxes. But I can go down and pay them. Right now, there won't be no line.
There you go. I'm a sugar plum all sweet. There you go. I don't even know what a sugar plum is. So, but for 50-some years, I've thought about that. Sugar plums, visions of sugar plums dancing in your head.
We got wild plums.
Yeah. You know, with that dumb dome, what kind of psycho kid dreams of candy fruit? I understand completely there, Kevin. Well, if you'll excuse me there, Junkyard, I got to get Santa just walked through the back door, so I got to get him acclimated and get him ready, but I'll be right back.
Go get him a cookie.
Yeah, I'll get him a cookie. How you doing, Santa? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, it's nice to see you. Good to see you, too. Can I get you a hot cup of cocoa there, Santa? Oh, Black.
Nah, dirty dog. Mine's easy to sit on because it's so thin. Good morning, Molly.
Okay there, Santa. I'll get this thing ready for you. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, people. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Let me read some of the comments here. No, I try not to make any backdoor deliveries there, Kevin.
Santa's looking good. Only see him once a year.
Right. I look good all the time, but I look especially good this time of year. I gotta get my beard and stuff trimmed up. Dirty dog digger, it's nice to be had. By the way, look at my empty sack. See that? That sack is going to be so full of toys for all the good little boys and girls come Christmas Eve. If you're a good little boy and girl, you'll have something from Santa. You still have to do some shopping, but don't forget to get Santa something. By the way, there, Junkyard, you want to sit on Sandy's lap?
I'll pass. You look a lot like Grizz.
Really? Who's over there, Chris? Oh, I understand. He can't be here today. I seen that yesterday. So, let's read from, I got my monthly planner here, and it says for December, oh, the 20th, it says Santa will be at the dog's live stream. Then on the 24th, Santa will be there too. Well, that's okay. I got a few little boys and girls that I need to say hi to. Avoid the lap of the man who just showed his sack. It's a big sack. It's a big sack. I would like to say hi to Gunner. Hi, Gunner. How are you doing, buddy? Gunner's 5 years old. He's not feeling good right now. He's sick. But he would like some pajamas and a mask and some other stuff. Good morning, Gunner. Hopefully you get better soon.
I thought you could only sit in your lap when you went to California.
That's right. You sit on the lap when you go to California. You're absolutely right there. Olivia. Good morning, Olivia. How are you doing? Olivia's 8 years old. She would like some Legos. You're looking lovely as ever, Olivia. Oh, let's not forget Carson. Carson's 9 months old. He would like some learning toys. We have Myra. She is 6 years old, and her brother Blake is 11. Good morning. Santa says hi. And then we have Nathan, Trent, Tucker, JR, and Isabel. Those are all Gene Chambers' grandchildren. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Merry Christmas. What would you like for Christmas, Junkyard?
Oh, anything.
Would you like a bottle of some good old country moonshine?
That would work.
Oh, Mrs. Claus, y'all might think, but she does dress me funny, doesn't she?
Did she come with you?
No, she didn't. She didn't want to make the trip. So I think she's got something going on with Herbie. Herbie the elf, you know, the one that wants to be the dentist. I catch him and Mrs. Claus. I'll show him who the real dentist is. So have you all been good little boys and girls?
Nope, today my brother would be 54.
Yep.
You're gonna make me cry.
I was going to say something. I got to get me a haircut. I can tell you that right now. Even though it's cold out, I still got to get me a haircut.
Need a shave.
And a shave. But I can't afford the 2 bits after buying all the Christmas toys. I'm broke.
I'd get you a GoFundMe account.
There you go. So anybody got any questions for Santa? I've been bad. Well, you've been bad. Naughty, 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 naughty. I'll have to talk to Tom about that. But remember, Santa sees everything. I see you when you're sleeping. And by the way, you should really wear some clothes. And I know when you've been bad or good. I know when you're awake. And I've seen some of your posts on Facebook, and I'm going to get you a dictionary. That's exactly what I'm going to get you.
Are you double parked?
Well, I've got him up on the flat. He's got a flat roof up here, so I got the reindeer up there and the sleigh up there, right there. So it's okay. Yeah, that's right. A video is good. You're absolutely right there, Kevin. And what are you doing right now? Well, Brenda, right now you're knocking the bolts out of sheets. I can tell that right now. I guess. Come on over, Big Steve. That's right. You're not supposed to tell me how bad you've been. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Is your Peruvian little forest right there too? Oh! My, you're a big fella. I think he just broke my lap. It's okay. I'll get another one by next year. Well, Kathy Miller, you're as lovely as ever. Nice of you to invite me to your house. You've been naughtier than the naughtiest. That's funny. Don't say that. There's little children looking around. Good morning, Oklahoma. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Good morning. Anybody got anything they'd like to say hi? Yeah. You go, Kevin. I think you got yourself a winner. Player. Is it still echoing? Just give me a second. Well, go back to work, Brenda. We'll see you later. You have a good day. Steve, if you would check your fireplace, we got more than coal. Last year I had to have someplace to go, and I give you a deposit right there. Good morning, Bobby Purple. Nice to have you here. Is Cade there? Hi, Cade. Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's what's there. Mac Miller. That's right. Not right now, Steve, but soon there will be.
That one of your kinfolk?
Nope. That's not nice, Big Steve. We have little children here. I see Picker Rick just went live. Garden seeds ordering vegetables. There you go. Would you like to come on up, Bobby? You got your YouTube muted there, Junkyard?
Yep.
Okay, because you're still getting an echo from here, I guess. That's right. We have to behave today. You gonna stay in chat? Okay. Is Cade there though? He's probably still sleeping because he doesn't have to get up for 2 weeks. So, what does everybody want Santa Claus to bring them? That's right. I remember a couple of 100 years ago, I had this bad little kid. Oh, I wish I'd have took care of him then. Because you think he was bad.
Morning, Bobby.
He later had a kid, and that was a spawn of devil. She turned out to be Hillary Clinton. So, I should have took care of that problem 100 or so years ago.
You should have knocked it in the head.
That's right. But you know, I didn't know what was going to go on. I can't see into the future. Was your grandson there? Bring him on up, Kevin, and we'll say hi to him. How old, or what's the little guy's name? I don't know his name. I would know it if he'd let him write to Santa. That's right, he should have sent Santa his name. Killing him. Well, that's a cool name. Well, hello, Mrs. Miller. God, she's a pesky. I would figure I would get better, reception from somebody that wants me as a house guest. So is there anybody else that Santa needs to say hi to? Where's Mrs. Junkyard? Is she working?
Yeah, she's down at the other place. Taking care of the dogs.
Today is your day off, isn't it, Kevin? No, it's my beard. It's my beard. I told her that, she has one of those up there at the North Pole. And she was wearing it around the elves the other day. And I told her she better not no more. That's what got me worried about her and Herbie. Because Herbie doesn't like to make toys. Herbie doesn't like to make toys. No, he doesn't. He wants to be a dentist. I catch them two out there playing around. I'll show him what a dentist is. Would you like, oh, Nancy Pelosi? Well, sure, anything for you, Tim. You ain't the first one that's asked for that. I've got a bunch of Christmas, people wanting me to fulfill Christmas wishes for them, and a lot of them have to do with political. So, I don't understand it. Doesn't Nancy Pelosi, doesn't she work for the taxpayers and the citizens of the United States? Isn't she a civil servant?
She works for Steve.
Yeah. Well, Santa's not trying to get all political, but if you need Nancy Pelosi's head on a pole, I'm sure I could deliver it. I don't know, Tim. Will it fit in this bag? Oh. Kind of. Bag's only so big. I don't know if I can fit her in this or not, but. Yeah, Bobby, there's enough lead in that head right there. You'd probably contract a lightning rod. Well, if she does, there's going to be trouble there. I can tell you that, Tim. Me and Mrs. Claus will come down here and we'll stomp a mud hole in her. Actually, I'll have the reindeer do it. That way it'll look like a freak accident. And by the way, I'm not going to Grizz's house either because he's threatened to kill me and my reindeer and make rabbit or venison chili out of it. And I can't have that. Besides that, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen, they're all getting old. They'll be tougher than hell. But Rudolph's still a young buck. And I'm getting in trouble every place I go anyways, because every time I say ho, 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 I get slapped. I don't understand it.
Yeah, you're supposed to say lady of the night, lady of the night, lady of the night.
That's what I'm thinking, but I ain't calling anybody ho. I think you should send a truckload of the newest craze sweep in California, the Ronco Transgender Converter Sausage Grinder. That's right. I just ordered a truckload of those the other day. They're coming. Caitlyn Jenner took it too. I'm sending one to Spain. But there has been a recall in California on black miniskirts. Evidently, no longer blondes cannot wear black miniskirts in San Francisco. So I had to go back and pick up all those black miniskirts I dropped off. Evidently, because every time them blondes wear them black miniskirts in there, something falls out from underneath them. I am a male. There's only two genders, male and female. I'm a male. Ho, ho, ho. And if you can't identify with that, well, then I am sorry. I am. I really, truly am. If you can't identify as a male or a female, I am really, really sorry. Sorry that you're taking up oxygen that could be used for somebody else. That's right. If I catch her with her, there's going to be all sorts of trouble. Because Herbie doesn't like to make toys. Herbie doesn't like to make toys. That's all I hear at the Elk Warehouse. And you had to see Mrs. Claus in it there, Kevin. Mm-hmm. That's right. She's got a few. She's got some of them jingle bells. That's right.
What does the pole look like in the North Pole?
Well, that depends on which pole you're asking about there, Junkyard. The true North Pole is
What was the pole in North Pole?
There's two poles in North Pole. But the real pole up there at the North Pole is white. That looks like a candy cane. It's just got a red stripe that goes around it and goes down it.
That's a barber pole.
Like a pole. What's that?
That's a barber pole.
Well, it looks like a barber pole, but it only has a red stripe. It doesn't have the blue. Short and shriveled.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy says, yeah, but I don't know how she would know. Herbie takes one to the head. That's right. If I catch Herbie with Mrs. Claus, because Herbie doesn't like to make toys. No, Herbie doesn't like to make toys. I catch one with Herbie. Herbie and Mrs. Claus. Oh, God, Herbie's going to get it. Christmas Eve, it'll be totally different. I realize there probably isn't too many kids watching today because I have school, but I know Christmas Eve it won't be. Glasses are fogging up. I'm getting too excited. And it is kind of cool up there, Junkyard. Mrs. Claus doing some pole dancing on the North Pole. Kind of cold though, but it is kind of cool. Well, Bobby, you haven't smoked in 3 weeks. Well, congratulations. Would you like a new pair of pink long panties there, Bobby, for Christmas? Santa knows everything. Herbie makes toys, but they're all latex. Huh?
Dennis gonna watch a little girl when he gets done streaming.
Oh,
That's what happens for using my house.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mac Miller, you don't quite understand Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus may be up there, but she still got the moves. Yeah, some host Iron Dog is. Never even brought me a cup of coffee. Yeah. He asked me if I wanted a cup of hot cocoa, and I said no, but I'd take a cup of coffee. Oh, I think I can give you a Rick McDowell. The last one I gave him, the poor old guy took it up and buried it for some reason. You have no idea why. That's right. Yeah, Mrs. Claus got a nasty left and a right hook. But you know, Herbie doesn't like that hook. I see it coming. Oh. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm not drinking out of Iron Dog's cup. You never can tell where his mouth has been. That's right, Bob. I tried to tell her that this morning that she was looking lovely as ever when I come walking in the house, and she told me, well, so do you, Santa. I think Mrs. Miller's a player. Well, if she did that, then Iron Dog wouldn't have nothing in the garage. It'd be lonely in there. And I brought all that stuff to Iron Dog. Those were Christmas gifts. If anybody wants anything out of Iron Dog's garage, just email Kathy and I'm sure we can get it to you.
Ain't nothing worth taking.
Even Iron Dog's kid says there's nothing in there worth taking. Huh.
Thought about putting it in an Amazon box and sitting it out front.
No, them people would steal that and they'd think they got something. They'd know they got something. Evidently, they don't like fine treasures or whatever, collectibles.
They might bring it back.
Well, you know, they might, or they either send me a sympathy letter or send Iron Dog a sympathy letter. Is the little one up in there, Kathy? Is the little one up in there? Well, good morning, Marie. I wonder how are you doing? Nice to have you here. As Dog would say, you're looking lovely as ever. Well, you're welcome. Well, thank you. Well, if she was off, I think I would come in and say hi to her. All right, Kevin, you have a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
See you, Kev.
Well, that's pretty cool there, Molly. Well, what was you laughing? Oh, to Kevin. Okay. What? Well, you can go ahead and go on there, Tim. I understand completely.
You don't have a pitchfork, do you?
No, I do not have a pitchfork. But I do keep a list of who's naughty and who's nice. And right now, they're starting to get on the naughty list. Need I say more? Tim, would you like me to bring you a seat cover for that Belvedere? He's starting to get on the naughty list, comparing me with Satan. I can see Junkyard's in awe just for being in the same chat room with Santa. Probably the highlight of your life, huh, there, Junkyard?
Yeah, I'm very privileged.
Well, thank you. Make the seat cover a beautiful lady like Kathy. She does. Like Smokey and Amanda. Oh, there. Amanda, where'd you get that seat cover, dude? She is a good-looking seat cover. Is Harley sleeping?
Yeah, Harley's sleeping. I'm just waiting for my seat time on Santa's lap. That way I can be on YouTube.
What do you want, little boy? Would you like a pack of cigarettes and a bottle of Jack Daniels?
No, but 5 gallons of apple pie will do.
Frost outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, where's Big Steve at? He wants to sit on my lap. I got something for Big Stevie.
You may not get him up.
No, he was already up.
No, you may not get him off your lap.
Oh, yeah. Have to use a tow truck. I just learned something. I didn't know that was Mac Miller. Nobody tells me nothing. I have to find out everything for myself. But then again, I know when you are sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Yeah. You can fill up Iron Dog's cup if you would, but he's going to be back here in a few minutes. So I know he's going to want a cup of coffee. You would throw some cream and sugar in it for him. Don't make him a diabetic. Just put a little cream and sugar in it.
I heard he liked his coffee like his women.
All you want for Christmas is a cup of coffee.
I got some good coffee. I got that bold stuff. That's pretty good stuff, man. You don't need so much now.
That's strong.
It is strong. Better than that light or medium or whatever. You can't hardly get any coffee anymore unless you buy the fresh ground stuff. Tell Santa to shut up so you can talk. Go ahead and talk away there, Junkyard. I gotta take off for a second. I'll be right back.
Guess Santa's got to go check his sleigh, I guess. They may have run off. Bobby gained more wood to burn.
No. But Iron Dog is not going to leave footprints on my backside. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, it rained here last night, all night, like we needed.
Huh? Santa's going to bring Junkyard a bottle of homemade moonshine. Don't think that's a good idea. Don't want to stain my beard up with coffee. It's not easy to get it Snow White again, you know. Speaking of Snow White, somebody will be upset about that here shortly. That'll be offensive. That and Sleeping Beauty, you know. You want some snow? Well, I thought you just got upset because of frost on the ground. I think Santa, I gotta put on my list, I need one of them straightening irons, straighten out my beard and stuff. Not
You got-
that easy being this good looking.
You got electricity up there?
Up in the, well, yeah, we do have electricity. We have wind power up there. Because, you know, being up north, it blows. It does. It really blows. So we got wind power. You should have seen Mrs. Claus last year. I come home after being gone all night, and she was upset. I said, what are you mad for? She said, I know you was at your ex-girlfriend's. I said, honey, I have to stop there. It's part of my job. She didn't like that. So this year I got her on the naughty list, so I can't stop there. Even though
So she ain't
what's that?
You ain't got no restraining orders in.
No. Well, she was a little upset, but you know, she'll get over it, I guess. Well, everybody, I'm going to be here for another 8-9 minutes because I'd be here an hour. Then I got to get back to the North Pole. I got a lot of stuff to do, but I'll be back here on Christmas Eve. I'll be here around 7:30, somewhere around there, Christmas Eve morning. And I know there will be kids around, so you bring your kids and you have them look at Santa, and I'll say hi to them.
I imagine Mrs. Claus likes a little peace and quiet every now and then.
I don't know what Mrs. Claus like a peace and quiet. Mr. Claus likes a little peace every once in a while too, you know. You don't have to be quiet.
Yeah, but you spell yours different.
Yeah. I'll tell him, Marie, when I see him. Good morning, Chris's World. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Suit. Who's got a suit? Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. But if you guys see Grizz, tell Grizz there's a no shooting zone over his house. I don't want to get shot. And trust me, if he shoots at me, you tell Grizz I'll shoot back. And he won't like it. because Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph, I'm going to give them Imodium, or not Imodium. I'm going to give them something to clean them out. So when we go over to Grizzlies, I'm just going to have them full force let loose as I'm shooting back. It'll be raining from the skies above, if you do understand what I'm talking about. We'll be fertilizing the Grizz area.
Instead of a white Christmas, you'll have a brown one.
That's right. They'll be flying nuggies all over the place. Empty Arms Hotel. Blue Rock, good morning. How are you doing, sir? You have been on the nice list. I'm bringing you that something special that you wanted. I don't know how I'm going to quite wrap her up, but I'll bring her to you. And for those that are having live streams, don't be a bit surprised if you see Santa Claus in your live streams in the next few days. Santa Claus is going to be in there checking. Oh, yeah. I'm going to see who's naughty, and I'm going to see who's nice. And I'm going to be on live streams. So if you see Santa Claus in your live stream, don't think Santa Claus is a troll. And in fact, invite Santa Claus up. He might come on. So how you been, Blue Rock? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing, brother? You must get a phone call from the president or the boss. So, anybody got anything they'd like to ask Santa? Go ahead and ask me almost anything. I'd like to stuff her stocking. Ho, ho, ho! And I'm not getting anybody any BB guns because you can put an eye out with them things. Oh. Oh. Okay, everybody. I have to leave, but Iron Dog will be right back. So y'all have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you Christmas Eve. And I'll be in some live streams later on tonight. So y'all have a great day and God bless. Well, thanks, Santa Claus, for being here. Oh, don't mention it, Iron Dog. It was a pleasure. Well, I really appreciate it, Santa Claus. I really do. Oh, don't worry about it, Iron Dog. It's okay. I enjoyed it myself. I tried to drink some of your coffee out of your cup with a straw, but I couldn't do it there. Don't want to get that coffee stain my beard and mustache before the holiday. You know how hard it is to keep it white. Oh, I understand that. See you later, Santa. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Well, it was nice of Santa to stop by. I appreciate that. There he goes. Just took off. Well, did you get a phone call from the boss or the president?
That was the boss. Mrs. Junkyard.
Mrs. Junkyard, did you tell her you was visiting with Santa?
Yeah, I told her I was tied up with him.
So what does she want for Christmas?
Well, I don't have time to tell you all of it. Too numerous to mention.
There you go. Good morning, K-Dog. Did you ever get home? And did you ever find out why your friends left you? I've been wondering about that. Chris World just friended Kathy Miller. I think she's out in the garage right now. She was out in the garage when I was coming back in from saying goodbye to Santa. So. And I did tell him about what I heard. I heard he wanted to stock her, stuff her stocking, and I told him that was not going to happen. That would not be allowed. Well, thanks, Christy. It's nice to be back. I'm sure he wouldn't like me to go over and stuff Mrs. Claus's stocking, now would he? It ain't gonna happen.
Santa Claus ain't bringing you no hot dogs.
No. No, but he can bring me cans of chili. That'll keep for a while. Ketchup, mustard. Eyes are hurting.
So what happened to Gene's computer this morning?
Yeah. Bobby Sprinkle, you and that sausage thumb. Welcome back, Christy. Isn't that the second time you've done that to Christy? No. No.
What happened to Gene's computer?
It caught on fire. It started smoking, I guess. So I don't know. He was on his phone then. So are you back, Christy? I fixed it already, Bobby. So what do you and Santa got going? He said he wanted to stuff your stocking. What's going on with that?
You better shop for it.
But if anybody wants Santa to say hi to their children, their fur babies or whatever, irondog63@gmail.com. Attention Santa, and give me send the names, and then I'll send that to Mrs. Claus, and she'll write it down and send it to Santa, and then he will mention their names here on Christmas Eve. Bobby dropped his phone, and when he did, it hid you. So I had to unhide you. Bring you back.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Don't go to the light, Christy. Don't go to the light. You know how it is. It's all his fault. He admitted it. Did you make enough for the rest of us? She's making toast. Did you want some? You missed Santa? Oh, how you doing, California? Nice to have you here. Wicked in California. Santa will be here again the 24th. It's around 7:30, and he'll be here for the whole day till 9:30. So to see him then. If you got any kids, or if you want Santa to say hi to you, your kids, your fur babies, or whatever, send ink63@gmail.com and put the names you want Santa to say hi to. What was you saying there, Junkyard?
I think I'm gonna go in there in a little bit and make me one of them Kathy Miller omelets.
There you go. You're welcome, Bobby. She does make a good omelet. But you know, to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs.
Anybody eat any of them poached eggs?
Oh, I eat poached eggs every once in a while. In fact, I got a frying pan that we bought specifically just for that. It's got a tray that sits on top of it, and it's got 6 cups that fit in it. And you spray your non-stick spray into it, throw your eggs in there, put water in the pan, put it on the stove, and then put the lid on it, let them poach. Pretty good. And then you see them people that eat them eggs. They boil them for 3 or 4 minutes, and then they put them on a stand and crack it. I don't know how you eat an egg like that, but you know, to each his own, I guess. I guess that's how you poach it without using a poacher.
Like them pickled eggs.
I almost bought a jar of pickled eggs the other day, but Kathy's the only one that eats them, I think. I don't even think she likes them. She doesn't eat them that much, but pickled eggs. Well, I'll buy you a jar. I seen them the other day. I haven't seen them in a long time, and I seen them. I think it's a seasonal thing that the store does. They bring them out every, during the Christmas season or whatever. Now, in Shipshewana, the Amish, they can their pickled eggs. You can get them right on the store shelf.
Save a lot down there. Has pickled eggs and pickled sausage and pickled okra. You can buy them by the gallon.
Are they on a shelf or are they in a refrigerator?
They're on the shelf.
Yeah, everybody says you can't can eggs, but I'd beg to differ with them, because you see them all the time.
These are these are pickles, so they're going to keep anyway.
Right.
But they're canned.
Right.
My cousin from Oregon, when he comes down, he goes out there and gets him a gallon of those pickled okra. He likes it.
You ever had pickled mushrooms before?
No.
Walmart or Sam's Club sells them, pickled mushrooms.
They might be pretty good. I'm not a big mushroom fan.
Well, they're pickled in Italian seasoning, so they're not bad, I guess. They're pickled in they're canned in Italian dressing. Salad dressing.
Yeah.
You get the naughty list ready by Xmas? All right there, Wicked. Because Santa sees everything, man. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so you better be good for goodness sake.
Was Grizz going to Portland today?
What's that?
Was Grizz going to Portland today?
He went to Portland the other day. He's supposed to take Steve, but Grizz left 10 minutes early, and Steve was 10 minutes late. So they didn't go. Steve didn't go with him. But he was going someplace today, too. He wasn't going to be around, so. I think he's out there actually honing up on his shooting skills. He couldn't shoot a deer on the ground, so he's going to try shooting one in the air this year.
He probably had to go buy some more ammo.
Probably. Christy's on the naughty list. Didn't make enough toast for the class. There you go. I don't know how Santa Claus does it, man. A beard that long would just itch me to death. But then again, you know, his beard looks like it's soft, like silk. You know, mine, this stuff right here, it feels like, barbed wire. It's to be mild.
Well, he may cut it off when he gets home.
He might.
But nobody's going to see him for a year.
4 days at least. Unless he makes guest appearances. So.
But I mean after Christmas.
You like him naughty? There's nothing wrong with being a little naughty. There's something wrong with being a lot naughty. Big Steve sent me a naughty picture of himself the other day. I'll never get that out of my head. That was burned in there permanently. You could say something, but this is a family show. Well, say it in a polite way, Christy.
Yeah, it's so bad you thought you was going to throw your phone away.
What's that?
It was so bad you thought you was going to have to throw your phone away.
I thought I was going to have to poke my eyes out with an ice pick. Oh. There isn't a... Well, then email it to me, and then I'll read it, and then I'll know what you're talking about. irondog63@gmail.com. But don't delete, dog. I got a couple things to send you there on Facebook there, Junkyard. I got a couple of things to send a bunch of people on Facebook.
I need you to email me your mailing address. I got to send you a card of the Eiffel Tower from Paris.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll give it to you in your private messages on Facebook.
You send me an email.
Okay. There you go. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Technology, isn't it wonderful?
Well, they're wanting to tax text. They'll be wanting to tax emails.
Yeah.
Like they talked about that one time, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. California wants to tax emails. Or text messages. That's what they want to tax. It's text messages or something. No. Hell, I don't know.
How would you tax a text message?
Oh, there'll be a way they'll figure out how you send it and how you receive one.
Any text message or something?
Probably.
Put it on your phone bill.
I have no idea. Probably be on your phone bill or something like that. But there's a way to get around that. If you don't open it, you don't have to pay for it. So if you got something you want to text and you just want to say a few words, do like you used to do when you were a kid. Instead of putting a quarter in the phone, you call and say, "Hey, Mom, pick me up." You know? You remember them old days there, Junkyard?
I used to go to the payphone down there in town, and you get a dial tone, and I call Mama.
Yeah.
And as soon as she picked up the phone, it would cut off. So I do that like 3 times in a row. Then she called me back at the payphone. You know, it had a number.
Right.
And if she called me at the payphone, you could talk all day.
Right.
So that was our code. I'd call her and it'd hang up. I'd call her and it'd hang up. I'd call her and it'd hang up. Then she'd call the payphone. And I'd tell her, "Come get me."
Right. Well, a lot of times you just call collect. And when they say, "What's the name?" You know, it was automated. Say your name. "Come pick me up." You know?
Yeah.
You got a collect call from "Come pick me up." Do you accept? No.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
Yeah. So you do the same way with text messages.
There's a guy there in Hugo got one of them old glass phone booths in his yard.
Yeah. Pretty cool. On these text messages, if they want to tax them, you could just, instead of, you know, when you text it to somebody in the subject, "Come on over. I won't be home. See you later. Call me," you know? You gotta clean your fire pit out tomorrow. But you just had a fire in it.
What was that, Bobby? Was that a washing machine tub out of a washing machine?
Those make the best fire pits.
Yeah, they work good. I've got one out there that I've got dirty in it. I put seed in, they'll come up. I got some truck wheels out here. I got them. They're 20 inch. They'll stack.
Right.
I'm gonna tack them together, then I'm gonna put me a pole on the side where I put me a adjustable grate up and down and swing over the fire.
Right.
It'll swing over the fire and it'll go up and down.
Yep. My dad made one of them about 20 years ago. But he didn't tack it to the rim because it wasn't, you know, the rims were at the campgrounds, but he made his own pole, and, you know, you could stick it right in the ground next to the fire ring. It had, you know, like a fork on the bottom of it, stuck it in. So, and it was, oh hell, the rod was about the size of your index finger.
My brother-in-law's got a gate post out there. It's made out of pipe. And it's about probably 12 inches in diameter. And it's about 6 foot tall. And he pours his old used motor oil down that pipe when he changes oil out of his welders and trucks and stuff. And you take a water hose, run in the top of it, turn the water on, it'll bring the oil up. And we'll take a cut torch and light it.
Huh.
And it burn like a flare. And it's pretty bright, you know, because it's 12 inches. Burns quite a bit of oil.
Right.
And then when it burns down into the pipe, you turn the water on and bring a little bit more oil back up. And as it burns back down in the pipe, put a little more water to it, and it'll bring that oil back up.
Huh.
Works pretty
That's
good.
pretty cool.
I was wanting to make me a small one, short one.
Now, is it solid on the other end, or is it basically put into the ground?
It's just dirt in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Just an open pipe that he put in for a gate post.
Right.
But it's a big pipe. I think it's about 12 inches. It's probably in the ground
Good morning, Tammy.
3 or 4 foot.
Right. You're looking lovely as ever, Tammy. Nice to have you here.
I was wanting to weld me a nipple, put a solid bottom on it, set it on a truck wheel, weld me a nipple in the bottom of it so I could hook a water hose to the bottom of it, and I could just turn it on real slightly, bring the oil up.
Right. Right.
And sometimes the oil, you have fire going, the oil come over the side. Of course, you got a big flame for 3 or 4 minutes.
Right. Junkyard, I have to go to the little boy's room. I should have done it while I was standing there just watching Santa Claus, but I didn't have to go with him, but now I do. Jen's Universe, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever.
Morning, Tammy.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. You need less than 1,000 hours? Okay, that's not really that hard to get there, Jen. 1,000 hours. Do some live streams or whatever.
Get into that.
No.
Hurry up.
It's a lot easier getting 1,000 hours than it is getting 4,000 hours. So.
How many hours you got, dog?
Oh, I don't know. I can check real quick. Probably around 10,000.
I guess these live streams add up pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Take a minute to get up here. I got 74,849 views. So let's see what the analytics say. The last 365 days. Well, let's got to move it from minutes to hours. $19,896 hours. It was 1,000,000 something, 193,000 minutes or something like that. So
That's a lot of time.
what's that?
That's a lot of time.
That is a lot of time. Yeah, we gotta get Bobby some 93 subscribers so he can get his analytics up. So Junkyard, make up 93 channels and go subscribe to them.
I don't even know how to make another channel.
Not that hard. You go right to your icon up there and click on the little your icon on there, and it'll open up that stuff and go down to settings, hit settings, and then it'll scroll down and you'll say make new channel. Click on that and then you can make your new channel.
You don't have to have a new email.
No, you don't have to have a new email. It goes right to your other email, or right to your same email that you got.
So you go to settings and it's under it.
Yeah. In fact, I've been thinking about this, and I've been I wanted to roll out another channel because I think I want to do another different kind of channel. Might do a live stream of this other channel once in a while, so I'm gonna I won't unveil it right now. I will later. Right now, I'm making the channel name before I forget about it. Oh, now they want to verify your account and all this other stuff. So it'll take about 15 minutes to send you a text. Wow. Did you get it all over your shoes? J. Kurt Vivo, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you, brother. Did you ever seen that Cheech and Chong, or heard that it's on the old record version? Cheech and Chong, they're acting like dogs, or they're walking. Cheech says, "Hey man, what's that?" He says, "Man, I don't know." He said, "Hey man, it smells like dog crap." And Cheech says, "Well, look at it." He said, "It does smell like dog crap." He said, touches it with his paw. He says, "Oh, it feels like dog crap." And then he takes a bite out. He said, "It even tastes like dog crap." Cheech sucks and Chong. He says, "Man, ain't you glad we didn't step in it?" You got to listen to that. It's funny. They do it a lot better than I can do it. Yeah, it's better than falling face first in a hunt junkyard. Yeah, have you seen that video of the girl that backs up to the electric fence and falls face first into a cow patty?
No.
You YouTube that. It's on YouTube, or it's on Facebook, actually. I think I have it on Facebook, but if I do, I'll send it to you. So. Yeah, electric fence, funny video. Make sure I got it.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he's had to go have his heart shot and get it back in rhythm.
All right.
They must be by an electric fence charger.
There you go. That right there is a girl that backs up to an electric fence and falls into a cow patty. It's funny. First of all, Big Steve, I thought you was talking about me until you wrote Tammy at the very end of it. Didn't you think he was talking about me there, Junkyard? I could have swore he was.
Steve was talking
Santa
about
was here. What's that?
Steve was talking about you.
Yeah. Well, no, he was talking. He said, "Hey, beautiful, gorgeous, incredibly friendly." Then
Oh.
Tammy. I thought he was talking to me until I said I read Tammy.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Then you know that's a crock. Where's Santa? Well, Santa was here. You shouldn't have took your little nappy. He was here for an hour. Santa will be here on the 24th for a couple hours. So you could have come Santa on Santa's lap.
Well, that video's rated R, dog.
Is it? I don't know why you can't see nothing. Well, thank you, Big Steve.
Well, I can't find the damn thing.
What are you looking for?
The Jell-O that I put in here.
I have no idea. I didn't touch it.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I moved it out of the way just for the hell of it. I didn't touch it. It should be sitting right where you had it. Oh, it's okay. Handsome, delectable, irresistible. Well, thank you, Big Steve. Well, thank you, Tammy. Are you feeling better, Pumpkin? Yeah.
What?
Your junkyard got a cigarette.
Because they put it back in here. Yeah. You gotta drink your other juice I brought you. And there.
Hopefully she gets feeling better. She is not feeling good.
I don't want to hear from any of you because all of you stood back like idiots and left it all to me.
No, I didn't sit back.
That was real bad.
She had a face full of chocolate, didn't she?
What's that?
She
Yeah.
had a face full of chocolate.
Oh, yeah. No. But I don't know why it's rated R. There's nothing. You can't see nothing.
She just got a bare butt.
And you can post that on Facebook.
What?
So.
Here.
And I don't know if you've seen some of the videos on YouTube, but it's a lot worse than that.
Jennifer, you cannot take that home.
Can I have a bite of that Jello? No, okay. You eat it all up, honey. Maybe it'll make you feel better. He's taking a week. That's pretty cool. Oh, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, you light up my life. That's Big Steve saying that. She said you don't light up her life.
I did not say nothing, Keith. You're such an idiot.
What did you say?
At least I light up somebody.
Oh.
And then you said there, well, you know.
I thought you said you don't. She said at least I light up somebody's. You light mine up. You come on, baby, to light my fire.
Yeah. You get your face
Gonna
lit about
take me
how many
higher and
times
higher.
You're such an idiot.
But I'm your idiot.
No.
Pull
Don't
this,
tell
pull
nobody.
this tablecloth.
That's why I don't go on cam, because I don't want nobody to know. I don't even go in public with you.
This can make watching poop.
No.
No.
Oh.
No. I like your face up in there too.
Put it right here, baby.
Yeah.
No! Oh, just kidding. Yeah. Oh, you like that dog? I'm singing to your wife. Take that. That's Big Steve saying that. See what I got to deal with, Junkyard? Damn.
I'm gonna test you, Harlan.
Hey, I'll take one. I'll show these people these beautiful cookies you made.
Too bad. There's too much sugar for you.
Come on, bring me one. I'll show them one of your famous cookies.
Tell my teacher because I'm pooping. Because I'm going to poop.
Yep, made a bunch of them. Her and Casey decorated them yesterday. Pretty. Thank you. There you go.
Nana, I stopped pooping.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
Yeah, Doc.
It
They're
is.
damn tasty.
Pretty damn tasty. The PDT. Pretty damn tasty. Look at that. Look how nice those look.
Uh,
My granddaughter likes peanut butter cookies. That's peanut butter and sugar and something else. That's all they put in it. They're good.
I'm stop pooping, Papa.
Yep.
Stop, Harlan, eat.
Eat, honey. Is that cookie good? They are cute cookies, man. They're damn good, too. Pretty awesome. She's gonna make, I think, snowballs and what else are you making?
I'd like to have some of that Definity candy.
Buckeye,
Buckeyes?
rock candy.
Rock? Okay.
Strawberries.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think that white chocolate stuff you handed me yesterday would have been good if they just used regular instant coffee instead of the coffee grounds.
All good.
Thought I had skull in my mouth there for a minute.
That's another thing. My cousin from Maine, they'd always send some of that Definity candy with that fruitcake.
Yeah.
I can't eat fruitcake. My
Did
granddad.
you put the fruit cake by the door to hold that open?
No, that was some damn good fruitcake. He'd go up at the cabin and make out in the wood stove. I guess he put a lot of rum in it. It was moist. It was good.
It's in my eye.
He could have sold those.
Yeah.
Most
Boy,
fruitcake.
good, you can, if it's good, you can sell it because the hell they're selling the ones that don't taste worth a damn. So,
Well, most fruitcakes are real dry.
yeah.
It was good and sweet, moist. You can taste that rum in it. It's just damn good fruitcake.
I have a recipe for rum cake. With my mama.
She has a recipe for rum cake. I'm not a big rum flavored. I don't like rum that much.
Good deal. Now eat your cookie. Try that. Hopefully you keep it down.
I like a little rum, then I'll move on to something else.
How's that?
I got baby in my tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Then I like a little tequila, and I'll move on to some whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind a shot of whiskey every once in a while.
I'll tell you what, that Patron, Patron. Oh, I could founder on it.
Oh yeah.
Coffee flavored Patron.
I actually like Southern Comfort.
But that damn Patron's so high. Hell, it's like $8 a bottle now.
And I was hiding for rum cookies.
I like Jack Daniel's, Southern Comfort, and Kessler. You know, if I'm gonna drink a whiskey, and those are the three I like.
I like the Maker's Mark.
I've never tried it. I was gonna buy a bottle of it one time and I didn't, and I should have. But
It ain't cheap either.
no, it ain't cheap.
Ain't none of it cheap anymore.
Nope.
And I like a little bit of the Canadian whiskey. Canadian Mist,
Yep.
you know, the mix.
Jade, Santa was here. He left at 8:30, but he will be back on Christmas Eve around 7:30 in the morning, and he'll be here till 9:30. So he'll be here for 2.5 hours on Christmas Eve. He had a prior engagement he had to head out to, so he couldn't be here.
Monday, at what time were you doing that?
Starting at 7:30 in the morning.
I was gonna say, because Monday night, you're going.
Oh, I know. Yeah. But if you guys are in live streams tonight, Santa Claus might show up into some live streams tonight. And maybe tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. So, because he likes to say hi. He told me that himself. You making a list? Are you checking it twice? Have you been naughty or have you been nice? Because you know, Jade, Santa wants to know all that stuff. Like Junkyard, he's been so damn nice. We had to put him on the naughty list just so he looked like he wasn't a saint.
I started to say, I don't even need to make a list then.
Yeah.
Pop up there.
Yeah. Oh. And today's Kathy's brother's birthday. That's the one that passed away last February. What day is that? Leap year or whatever. But today is her brother Mark's birthday. So that's cool.
My brother passed away a year ago today.
I can't.
I'm sorry to hear that there, Junkyard.
I stopped coughing.
Yeah.
Dad, I stopped coughing.
Yeah, good. She said she stopped coughing. You're such a sweetheart.
I stopped looking too.
Yeah. She crawled up yesterday. I'm sitting there watching TV, and she crawled up on my lap, and I was, in the recliner, reclined out. She says, "Can I cuddle, Papa?" So she's up here, and I got her, and I threw a blanket over us, and I said, "Are you warm?" She said, "Yeah." Well, Kathy comes walking by, and she's looking. She says, "Where's Harley at?" Walks in the living room, can't find her. She comes back here, and she says, "Where's Harley?" I said, "Right here." But you got to get it when you can get it. They only want to cuddle and snuggle until they're about 4 or 5, and then they don't want to do it no more. So. Now, Gretchen, she loves to be tickled. So she'll want Nana to tickle her back and tickle her belly, and I can't take that tickling.
I mean, cough too.
Yeah.
I saw that Nana.
Uh-huh.
Nana wiped her purse.
Uh-huh. Does anybody know can you freeze buttermilk? You don't know?
Papa, Mama, can I glass?
I know you can freeze milk, but I don't know if you can freeze buttermilk and it'll still be okay or not.
Papa, can I glass go?
Huh?
Can I go to school? Can I go to school, Mama?
No, you can go to school Monday, though. I think. No, Monday is Christmas Eve. I don't know if you have school tomorrow or not, but if you got school, you can go tomorrow.
I got school this morning.
Your son loves to cuddle with you, Tammy? Oh, I know.
I got school this morning.
Yeah.
Y'all still got school going on?
Well, yeah, I think they got to go till tomorrow, I think.
Around here, everybody took off 2 weeks.
Yeah, they don't get 2 weeks. They get, I I think from Friday until the day after New Year's. They gotta be back the 2nd, I think. Good morning, Dewey. How are you doing? Nice to have you here.
I'm not puking anymore.
That's right. You're not puking no more. She thinks that's just great. I do too. Cade goes back on the 3rd. Maybe they go back on the 3rd too. I ain't for sure. But they have I don't know if they go to school tomorrow. Well, good morning, Picker.
I went and did an hour and a half live stream, ordered them seeds and stuff I was telling you about, and come back and you still going.
Yeah, I'm going down for another 5 minutes. So
Right.
But you missed Santa Claus. He was here.
Was he? I hate
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, he was here. Big Steve wanted to sit on his or crush his lap, but he didn't show up. So
Oh, cool.
you can freeze buttermilk, okay? Because I got a half a gallon, or I got about a quart in the refrigerator in here, and I got a half a gallon in the refrigerator out there. But I want to make buttermilk biscuits, but I don't want to do it now because there's just too much stuff going on with Christmas. But I want to make. I would love to make a couple hundred buttermilk biscuits and then put them in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I've got some in there right now, frozen.
I've got a couple of packages with 9 in them each one, and but I'd like to, I'd like to actually put them in, a bunch of them, and actually put them in a box and put them in the in the freezer, put them in bags, put them in a box or whatever. So when you want some, you just open up the box and grab a few, and then close the box back up. Shut the freezer. So.
Them Walt biscuits that you buy.
Yeah.
Used to they had home style and buttermilk.
Right.
Now all they're carrying here is buttermilk. I haven't seen none of them home style in 3 months.
I don't like buying the flaky ones anymore. I buy just the buttermilk regular biscuits, the bigger ones, the jumbos. I don't buy the small ones either.
I like
You can't get nothing on a small biscuit. It's the size of a quarter.
We open up a can of them, we'll pretty well go through them. If we open up one of them cans, the big ones, we'll have them left, And for some damn reason, you can buy those little half cans of small ones, and they're almost as high as the.
Yeah.
We can buy, 10 in a can. They're 49 cents, and a can of 5 is almost the same price.
Huh.
So we just cook them and throw them to the dog,
Right.
We got
if I got any biscuits left after I make them, I put them in a bag and I put them in the freezer. They'll sit on the counter for a couple of days in a Ziploc bag, and if nobody eats them within a couple of days, I throw them in the freezer.
Hey,
after a while, what's that?
And biscuits, you almost got to put them in a bowl and throw a cloth over them where they get soggy.
Right. And if nobody eats them after a while, I'll have 3 or 4 bags in there with a few biscuits in them. I'll just start transferring them all into one bag. And
Or if I got 2 or 3 biscuits left, they're pretty good with milk, buttermilk or milk.
Yeah.
They're good to graze on.
There you go. Sorry to hear that, Acceptable or Dewey. Hopefully everything goes better for you.
When Santa comes.
Santa will be here Christmas night or Christmas Eve for Christmas morning. But he'll be here Christmas Eve morning too, but you're not going to be here. But he'll be here Christmas Eve, and he'll leave you gifts for Christmas morning, and he'll probably be here Christmas afternoon when you get up to open gifts. Yeah, he'll probably stop by and say hi.
And he going to give me a dog?
He might.
I want a big dog.
You want a big doll? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Y'all heard that. She wants a big doll. All right, everybody. It is 9:30. We're going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all being here, but I've got stuff to do. It ain't going to get done by itself. I don't have dishes to do. I did them all yesterday after dinner, so I don't have any of them to do. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care, and we will see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Junkyard, for being here. I appreciate it.
See y'all.
Y'all have a great one. We'll see you later, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Dewey. I really am.
I have too.
Well, I'll put you in my thoughts and prayers, Dewey.
I got itchy on my nose and on my cheek.
Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care, and we will see you later. Prayers and peace. And if you got a, you know, if you got a little bit in you, say a prayer for Dewey.
I got one.
You all remember who Dewey is, don't you?
Papa, I got one itchy.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Take care. God bless.